COD Search and Destroy here on 1v1me, but before you do, here's a few things you should know. Every COD SnD match is played as a 2v2 between two teams, and the first to win 6 rounds wins the match. At the start of each season, 1v1me designates half the players as captains, and then it's the job of those captains to convince a player in the pool to team with them. At the start of every season, we have a brief preseason, and these games are primarily used as a chance for the captains and players to get used to teaming together. While these games don't count towards the standings, they are still stakeable. Then we move into the regular season, where teams compete for a set number of weeks and earn points for each win to move up the leaderboard, and if they lose, they don't get any points. At the end of the season, any ties on the leaderboard are settled by the team that has played the fewest games, and then when the regular season concludes, the top 8 teams from the leaderboard are thrown into a single elimination bracket. The last team standing will be crowned the 1v1me season champions and take home the entire prize pool.
Oh, and it's all over. I believe for the second time in 3 seasons, you're 1v1me Season 2 champion.
Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, 1v1me stakers? It's your boy Jake Maverick, and we are back again for some more 1v1me high stakes SND action tonight. Hopefully can live up to the hype that last night brought, because last night, if you were here, you saw just how crazy the matches were. So if tonight can follow suit, we will be in for something pretty crazy. But what's good, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend, a good weekend so far. If you're anything like me, you probably spent a good portion of the day today playing Black Ops 7, or maybe you spent a good portion of your day watching some of the other 1v1me matches and, you know, getting some stakes in on some of the other games we got going on, whether it's Madden or 2K or Street Fighter or Counter-Strike later tonight or anything else. It's super hype, man. It's been a good weekend so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. But tonight, we got some other good matches on the docket, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what everything is gonna bring here. If we come on over, take a quick look at our schedule to start, because as of right now, unfortunately for us, right, for me as someone who loves to watch COD, and I'm sure for you guys who like to watch COD and get your stakes in, we only got 3 matches scheduled, which is quite unfortunate. But maybe, you never know, maybe there'll be some extra things added on a little last second here. But like I talked about last night, with the new game coming out, a lot of people are playing tournaments and things on Black Ops 7 for these first few days, and maybe they're just not ready to schedule in their 1v1me matches, and I totally understand that. But tonight, we're starting off with Team Equuip versus Team Phantomz. Then after that, we got Team Flames versus Team Paul X. And then we're gonna have a bit of a gap there, as you can see. So we'll have like 30 minutes or so probably to just yap and talk about all different things, talk with you guys in the chat. But our last match will be Team Equuip coming back to take on Team Major Maniac. So 3 good matches. These teams really trying to get their points in, as you can see and as you can tell. And I'm personally just really excited to watch tonight. But let's get started and let's look at our first game. Team Equuip versus Phantomz. Equuip and Viz versus Phantomz in Bowl Cup Mat. Number 7 overall versus number 3 right now in the standings. You look at the win-losses there, 12-15 versus 14-12. So little bit of a negative record there for Team Equuip, but they are a team with a lot of reps and a team that can definitely take over and beat anybody. And then for Team Phantomz, I mean, it's looking good. These guys have played each other 3 times, which we're going to look at even more here in a second. It is a 2-1 lead in the head-to-head series there for Team Phantomz. Round 11s haven't really been too kind to either of these teams. 3-8 and 4-8. So 8 round 11s for both of these teams, but a 50% or under win rate. So neither one maybe as icy as they probably would wish. And then first blood percentage, you see it there, above 50% for each team, which is something you love to see without a doubt, man. So far, it's looking like these could be pretty fun and pretty interesting. But let's look at some of the direct stats here. Like I said, that head-to-head is 2-1 in favor of Team Phantomz, 6-2, 6-5, 6-5. So they've played each other 3 times. 2 of them went to round 11. Now tonight, they're going to be playing on Rewind. Let's take a quick look and see what they played on in their other games. They played Rewind in their most recent one, which ended in a 6-5 for Team Phantomz. They played Firing Range in their second one, and they played Fringe in their first. So last time they played, it was Rewind, ended 6-5. This time they're playing Rewind. Will we get another banger round 11? Looking further through some of the stats, we kind of talked about those. Here's a look at the player stats for each team. We got Team Equuip, Equuip and Viz here. Both of them they've just been even all season. These guys are just equally pulling their weight on the team. And then for Phantomz, Bolka Matt maybe a little bit lower than he would like to see, but Phantomz has been stepping it up and he's been making some big plays. One of the better players so far through the first half of season 3. And then looking at the run of form for both teams, some green in there for each team, a little every other going on there for Team Equuip. There's a little 3-match run for Team Phantomz, but got a loss in their most recent match last night. They actually 6-0'd last night and then lost 6-5 literally the next game. It was very weird how that happened last night, but last night's matches were just crazy, bro. We had 6-5, 6-0, 6-5, 6-1 in the 4 matches. It was very, very weird. A lot of high multipliers. A lot of people eating good. So don't sleep. Don't sleep on the 6-0s. Don't sleep on the 6-5s. Don't sleep on the ones that have some higher multis. You got $1, chuck it on there. You never know what can happen because weird things be happening in the 1v1me SND league so far through season 3. But let's take a look at these stakes, man. I want to see what you guys are thinking. Let me actually scroll through the chat real quick. So let's take a look at it. I'll give you my first blood prediction here in a second, Heem. And I'll give you all my predictions here. So let's see what everyone's thinking. I mean, I'm seeing a good mixture of colors here. Anyone going with a big baller pick? Definitely seeing some more put in on Team Phantomz, which I'm not surprised as them coming in. $35 there. Looks like our biggest one so far. Anything else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? A lot of $1 and $2, man. You guys are speaking my language, bro, because I ain't got bread either. What's good, Draco? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, yeah, so you guys can let me know what you're staking on in the chat directly as we see more of that coming in, but let's actually look at the stakes and the multipliers right now. So it's pretty close. It's actually surprisingly very, very close here. Team Phantomz is the very slight favorite, which I would expect. But these multipliers are much closer. I'm pretty sure when I first clicked on this right before I went live, Team Equuip was a bit higher. So some people may be feeling potential upset here. Looking at the super stakes, if it wants to load, that would be great. I need to, there it is, there it is. I'm seeing 6-3, 6-4 for Phantomz is looking like one of the lower multis. We got high multis for the 6-0, 6-1. Obviously, that's just how that always goes. But I'm telling you, bro, weird things happen in this league. And then if we come on over to the First Bloods, Phantomz leading the way, which he seems to always lead the way on this one. This one's a tough call, man. Because they're playing Rewind. We talk about every time anyone plays Rewind. The team that spawns on defense, sometimes you see the SMG player get aggressive through the street and just catch someone looking the other direction early on in the rounds. So we'll kind of see how it works out. I think for me, I'm feeling a Visma First Blood, bro. Complete gut check. Last night, I went 2 out of 4. I got correct. But I'm feeling a Visma First Blood. I don't know why. This one is tough to call because all of these players have a play style where any of them are capable of getting the First Blood. It's not like any of them are inherently super slow. So it'll be interesting to see if one of them pulls it off. But I think initially for me, just coming into this one, I probably lean the way of Team Phantomz, but I could see this going either way. I'm excited to talk to the players and see what they're thinking, because it looks like we got some players that are actually ready. So let's get in here, and let's start it off with Phantomz and Bull Cup Matt. Drag these guys on up here. Boys, how we doing?
What's up? What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Excited to start rounding out our BO6 here. I mean, listen, we talked to you guys last night. You played twice, 6-0 and 6-5, so very weird games for you all. But tonight, you're playing Team Equuip, who you've played 3 times. You got a lead in that series, and you're playing Rewind, which you won 6-5 the last time. How are you guys feeling about this matchup tonight?
Feeling good. We're playing a good map, a map that suits us and that we like. So, I mean, I think it's gonna come down to whoever, you know, gets more passion and plays a little gritty, because I'm sure people want to, you know, go play Black Ops 7. So it's just gonna come down to who wants it more. I'm excited.
Heck yeah, man. Listen, I'm expecting some run it down. I'm expecting some fun here on Rewind, but I'm sure we'll see some people sitting in corners listening for doors. Can't wait for that.
Visma.
Oh man, we'll see. I'll tell Viz to not do that, and then when I talk to him after you guys, so we can get this one quick and easy, because everybody wants to go over to BO7, but here in 1v1me, we just got a little bit longer for BO6. But I mean, I'm not gonna take too much more of your time. You guys can give me your score prediction so we can get going.
I'm just gonna go with good old reliable and just say 6-3.
Little classic. I love it. I love it. Well, boys, best of luck, and let's make this one quick, man. Let's get back on BO7.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
See you soon.
I'm all for it.
All right, Phantomz and Bull Cup, Matt. They're ready to get this going, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be playing BO7 right now. Like I said earlier, and you guys can let me know in the chats if you've been playing Black Ops 7. I've been having a blast. I played for like 4 hours today. It was a really good time, and I've been enjoying watching the pros and the challengers and all these guys play it too on stream. So let's talk to the other team though. Let me grab Equuip and Viz and get them on up here, boys. What's good?
Hello, Jake.
Hello, brother. How you
Hello,
doing today?
hello. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Love to hear that.
I'm excited to get BO6 done and dusted. That's
Well, I
how
thought you
I'm
were about to
looking
say
at
to
it.
watch some BO6, and Jake, you were about to get blocked.
No. I'm just ready for these last couple, games to be over with, and we can get over to BO7. How have you guys been enjoying BO7? I'm sure you've been playing.
I love this game, bro.
Wait, a lot more fun than this game that we're about to play, but for sure. The wall bouncing adds like a crazy element. It's really fun.
Yeah.
SND specifically.
I genuinely can't wait to watch. I mean, I've been seeing some of like the 2v2 like CMG tournaments and stuff that are going on. I can't wait to switch over for 1v1 and see what's popping, see what teams adapt the best. But I mean, speaking of tonight, so we can get into this one, you guys are playing the team you've played a few times. They're up on you by 1 game in the head-to-head, and you played them on Rewind, which you lost in around 11 most recently. Any thoughts about this match tonight?
Well, it's a rewind. We did win our last rewind, I believe, so that's a good sign. These guys play really passionate. I know they're gonna be bringing, the energy. So if me and Viz can match that and kind of do what we did on our last rewind, I think we're definitely gonna put up a really good fight versus these guys. I know they're gonna be running it down mid. I know Matt loves running up middle.
Yeah, they said they're expecting to see Viz sitting in some corners listening for doors. So.
Yeah, tell them to suck my dick.
Oh man. Well, boys, give me a score prediction, bro. Let's get into this.
6-2.
Ooh, I like that. Equip
6-1.
Oh shit. Okay.
Running it down.
Listen, I'm
Jake.
down, bro. Last night we had 2 6-5s, a 6-0, and a 6-1. So I'm cool to keep that pushing. But
Perfect.
Let's go,
Yeah,
boys.
whoever's playing COD is actually a pussy. All right, let's play.
Okay, good luck. Good luck.
Appreciate you, Jake.
All right, chat. You heard it from both teams. Let me see what the stakes ended up closing at. Where is it? Click on this. What did we end up closing at? Team Phantomz ended up closing out as the favorite. Almost a 46x on the Equip 6-0 if they are able to win. And Phantomz did end off as the favorite there for the, what am I trying to say? For the first blood. So we will see how this goes. Let me open up the chat. Let me get ready to switch us on over so we can get into this game. The players are getting lobbied up. And hopefully tonight, like I said, follows suit for what we had last night. Because last night was lit. Last night was lit. So I'm very excited, man. Let me see what y'all are got going on here. 6-3, 6-9. Okay, I don't know, JT, how that one's going to work out, but hey, best of luck there. 6-2. Okay, I mean, I've seen a lot of Equip stakes came in towards the end there. Maybe people some trying to capitalize on some of the value. Little 36 there on Phantomz. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong for anyone that was here last night. I know a lot of you guys are here pretty often. Didn't somebody put like $500 on Team Phantomz last night in that last match and they lost? Or did they have it on the other team that won? Does anybody remember? It was the last match last night, right? Didn't someone put like 500 something dollars on Team Phantomz? And I'm pretty sure, and they lost, right? In round 11? Or no, not in round 11. They got 6-1'd? Oh no, they did lose in round 11. Never mind, they did lose in round 11. Yes, they did. Oh my god, that's actually crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. I feel bad for that person. Yeah, chat, a little bit of a delay in this one. As you can see on the screen right there, Equip is downloading shaders. We had the same thing happen last night with Juju. So it happens. People got to download their shaders. You know, they've been playing Black Ops 7. BO6 is like, yo, don't forget about me, but we're ready, bro. We're ready to forget about you, BO6. Holy. But it looks like Equip shaders just finished because I have his POV up, ready to get into it. Welcome, Matt. Equip first. Okay, I hear you. I said Visma first blood. We'll see if I cook with that one. But we will see, man. We will see. But let me know in the chat what you guys got. I see some 6-4s, some 6-7s. You already know 6-2-3-5. I see, or 6-2-3-4 there from Lookup. It's money time. Hell. We go. And Jake with the fatty. Oh, shit. You already know, man. You already know. I already made 200 off BO7. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. Looks like they are loaded on in. So let me get us on in here and let's get locked and loaded. Starting off with that Equuip POV. Let's see who gets this first blood. Let's see who's feeling the best. We also make sure you have audio because it doesn't look like you do right now. There we go.
Oh my god, bro.
Let's get it, man. The former CDL coach playing
I'm gonna go,
with the Challengers guy in Visma.
I'll fix him as the game goes.
Let's go, let's go. And we're right on in, man.
Mid blue.
Shots coming in early here. Equip already weak. Gonna back up and try to play his life. Early aggression through the street. This is what I called out, saying that can happen. But shot's gonna come in, and Visma with the first blood, taking down Bulk Up Matt. And now Phantomz into a 1v2 here in round number 1. And I repeat, for all the stakers, it is a Visma first blood. I called that shit. I called it. You know what I'm saying? But Bomb's gonna start going down. Equip trying to look over his teammate. They don't really have a ton of info on Phantomz, it seems.
I'm playing on the car.
But
mid.
Bomb gets planted. Phantomz taking out shots at Viz.
Not there. He jumped at you.
You shoot my feet.
Equip coming to help his teammate.
Still there.
Phantomz
Still the gray dump.
playing the dumpster. I mean, dude, Equip has nade still too. Hit him with the nade. He's weak.
Still there.
Phantomz is in hell. He's fighting for his life. Trying to hide behind dumpsters.
Drop 3 times.
Equip is ducking and diving.
Still by the truck. You're good. You're good.
This is the longest 1v2 I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, dead.
And Visma gets the kill.
Yeah, I was just running around, bro.
Visma pops off for both kills in round number 1. Okay. Okay. This Equip's got to fix his settings because he's been on BO7.
Bro, this guy just did some fucking weird shit. He jumped off the truck to back to the gray dump to shoot my feet under it from like a different angle.
Yeah,
let's go, man. Who hit their first blood, bro? Who followed up? Oh, he shot bodies. Viz with a couple body shots.
It's a 1v1 match.
Oh shit.
Have to.
Chat, anybody follow up with me on the Visma first blood, or did y'all not believe? Did y'all not believe in me?
Shoulders. Just let me know if you see anything.
All right. 1 round down. Equip and Viz, the underdogs in this one. We'll see if they can cause the upsets that we have seen very often here in Season 3. But Equip pushing up RV, not really seeing much. His teammate looking down court, waiting glass.
That'll work left.
They shouldn't be able to run on right.
I mean, working up, taking space, clearing out some spots.
I'm gonna wrap the street.
Yeah.
And the bomb's gonna go down A, uncontested here.
Give me a second.
See how Phantomz and Bulk Up Matt try to hold this post plant. As Equip is working through, he's taking his time, he's clearing out everything, but they're not seeing anything. Phantomz and Bulk Up Matt are invisible, but shots come in, trades come in, and now it's Phantomz versus Visma in a 1v1.
So there you got.
Viz has got to pop his regen. And now he's waiting. He's trying to catch Phantomz off guard, seeing if he'll come check bomb.
Right.
But Phantomz comes to check it from mid door. Visma though.
You're good though.
Hops on bomb, lays down. Not going to be able to get it off in time. Well played out of Phantomz. Even us out early.
Yeah, once you got
I see. Hey, 2 lead follow.
Yeah,
let's go. KNG followed me. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You've been playing Arc. You've been playing Arc and CS all day, bro. I love Arc Raiders. I can't even lie. Ping. I've been loving Arc Raiders. I like extraction shooters. Like I've played a bunch of Tarkov.
I'm probably gonna
but I think Arc Raiders is a ton of fun. Got that first blood. There we go. There we go.
I'm gonna nade over. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna I'll chow elephant.
Nothing left on me. Nothing mid street.
Could be working me on the flank.
Middle street.
All right, well, Visma and Equip playing a bit split here on their offense.
Yeah.
Court.
Equip, shots come in. Nade not going to hit. That actually probably would have been a kill if his nade hit, but just a little bit short.
One shot.
Shots coming in. Now he's weak. Is he going to get out? He is able to stay alive and regen. Now, Visma's worked up pretty far with the bomb here.
He's in square.
Shots going down. They know he's there. He takes down Phantomz, though.
Over the wall. I'm weak.
And now Bull Cut Matt
Might run at me.
in a 1v2.
On my right side.
Be hitting on mid.
The duo group's back up. Gonna make it much harder for Matt to pull this off now. He hears the door creak open. It's the rewind curse, man. All the doors on rewind, all they do is betray you. And Visma picks up both in this round as well. Man, the doors on rewind. I am not gonna miss them one bit. Not even a little bit, man. Bowl cut ass. That's crazy. My bad, Matt. My bad, Matt.
Yeah, nothing here.
Oh, nade. Good nade info there from Equuip.
I'm pinching. Going through gens.
Shots coming in. Phantomz. Good team shots out of Viz and Equuip. The teamwork's been good for them so far.
Charlie on the wall, weak.
And Bull Cut Matt's gonna get tagged up.
One inside gen, probably.
They're grouping back up. Can Bull Cut Matt pull off the 1v2 right after someone called him ass in the chat? This would be the perfect time to do it.
People on that for
backwards.
Alright.
Okay. I'm just jump peeking this gray.
I mean, they're just waiting. Do they have bomb down? I didn't actually notice if they have bomb down there. Unless they're just chilling and trying to force Matt to make the play, because he is the one who has to plant.
I was like gen doors. In gen. Trust me. I'm holding close.
And then chow. He didn't chow. Why are you finding it fast?
But
should go with court now.
Welcome, Matt. Time running down. Has to try to make a play. Viz is gonna chow, and Viz is gonna pick up another. Visma is shooting tonight as they go up 3-1. Okay.
Hey, you're the man, Tay. I'm sure you're real handsome, brother.
Equip's got people talking shit to him in his Twitch chat.
I'm sure you're a good-looking man.
All right, 3-1 up here for the underdogs, man. We'll see if Phantomz and Bull Cut Matt can bounce back, because they do like rewind. They say it every time they play it. We've seen them had success on this map. It has not been the best start. Hopefully they can win this next round. We'll switch up the POVs when it's close. But if they got 4-1 here, it's like, damn.
They're hitting the bomb.
Equip quick, pulling out the sub now, switching it up from the AR.
Court.
Shots coming. Visma. Visma cannot be stopped. Takes down Bull Cut Matt. Now it's Phantomz by himself.
Yeah, I'm wrapping deep our side again. He'll be like blue. Who are we playing? It's Phantomz.
Viz is all over the map tonight on rewind. He's not missing. He's not losing. But shots coming in. Phantomz gonna get taken down. Gonna get shot in the back. And I mean, damn, it is not going well. I mean, we could switch up the POVs and hop on over to the other side of things to see what they're looking like and sounding like. Maybe it's a bit of a caster curse and they're about to turn up. But we will see. We got Team Phantomz POV. This is actually Bull Cut Matt POV, though, specifically. I know Phantomz stream has been a little laggy recently, so they said to watch Bull Cut Matt on the stream, but Visma's gonna take down Phantomz. Bull Cut Matt already down by himself early here. He's running. He's trying to stay alive. And it has just not been a good start for these guys, man. They are just getting worked. They're getting worked so bad by Visma. He can't stop getting kills, and they're both there. The stream buffers. And he gets taken down. It's 5-1. I mean, bro. It is 5-1. Equip finally picks up another kill. It's been a minute since he's had one, because Visma's just been taking everything.
Shooting because I thought he was dead, bro.
You're good.
Dude, this fucking shit is so ass, dude.
Is the 6-1 on the cards, man? Is the 6-1 on the cards? A 6-1 would be a 21.83x. I saw a bunch of people calling out for some 6-1s, so we'll see if this comes through. Bull Cut Matt's gonna get aggressive stage here. Trying to maybe take the fight to them, trying to see if they can catch Viz, but there, down goes Equip, and now Visma into a 1v2. Gets one, though.
18. He's one shot by 18.
But he's going to get the regen off. Visma. 1v2 ice to close out the game. 6-1. Does he have it in him? He's got the job halfway done. He does have to be the one to plant the bomb. Or, well, he's on offense. I guess he doesn't have to plant. And he's not going to get a chance. Volcom Matt's going to wrap back and catch him from behind.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, the way Viz is killing me should be legal. Bro, I'm reading.
They finally put Visma's reign of terror down.
Those two.
But how long can they keep him down? Because they still have a lot of work to do. I mean, they would have to win 5 rounds straight to win this map.
Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, he's New York. That makes so much sense.
So is Nick.
Use of deadly
I'm
force
gonna go
has been
straight. I'm
approved.
play for real quick.
But 5-2,
Turn around something. Yeah, you're good.
each round, 1 round at a time, man. You never know what could happen.
You're gonna pull.
He's low.
Shots coming in, tags up. Visma gonna get taken down. Starting to catch Visma a little bit, which is exactly what they need to do.
Went
Equip though,
Right
into a 1v2. We know what he's capable of. Gonna run out glass. Volcom Matt's gonna spot him, and Equip's gonna get away. Matt's gonna go for the plant. Phantom's gonna look over.
MTC's near
Now it's
strike.
Equip's turn to see if he can 1v2 to close out the map.
Bomb has been planted.
One glass.
That my blue.
Where are you?
I'm Sage. He can kind of kill you from blue.
Volcom Matt doing the classic jump spot over the shelves. He has a door behind him, which he'll hear open. He has a door in laundry, which he'll hear open. It's just one of those spots, man, where it's just so good, and Equip's gonna get taken down. 2 rounds in a row.
I'm back time.
2 rounds in a row, slowly but surely making it back.
Shit. Holy shit. That makes so much more sense now, why Fizz is killing the way he is.
Search and destroy.
I'm gonna try to
Let's see, let's see.
I'll play drive. I'm gonna go.
Hey,
P3
yo,
and then
B-Mark, I know
P3
ball,
and
bro.
then
You know I'm out here, man. I'm out here. It's just this. I do this shit for real. I do this shit for real.
I'll go P3 18 in.
And they're getting active, but Volcom Matt, one gets spotted by Phantomz. He slows down. Will he catch the timing?
On stage.
We know Equip doesn't mind coming over this way with an AR, so he could just be lurking. He could just be waiting.
On the back up.
Volcom Matt, though, going to try and play his timings. And see if he can get through street without being spotted.
I'm back here. I'm all the way in their spawn.
Okay.
Not much time left. Put this to bed.
He's going to get all the way through, but he is very separated from his teammates. So if Phantomz gets 2v1 on the other side, it leaves Matt in a tough spot.
Shit.
Yeah.
He's working his way up. He's cleared a lot of space.
I'm coming.
And now he's wrapping back, potentially to pinch them in here with his teammate. He spots them both. Shots coming in. Oh my god, these guys are in here, and we're still watching the game. I wonder who won.
He hopped off the bomb to chase me, bro.
Oh, wait, jumped on the corner.
And that's it, bro.
God, bro. This guy hopped
And
off
that's
the bomb
it.
to
Damn,
run.
y'all.
Report to the nearest extraction point.
Jesus
I have to
Christ.
make a call.
Bad. I run. You wanna get in the yes to play? Haha.
Just ran at
This
everything.
Pussy.
motherfucker, bro.
And then
This
rode
guy,
back.
bro. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Jade. Sorry, bro.
I don't know what's going on, but chat, it looks like Visma and Equip gonna take that one 6-3. Boys, how we feeling?
And they're taking shit talk very serious. BO6 is my playground. I don't know. I'm just the best in the world.
I'd be rewind players now.
Maybe,
Oh, no.
bro.
I wasn't losing
Maybe.
a gunfight. It's kind of like getting a. I don't know. I didn't like that.
Yeah, bro, you were cooking, man. What was going on? Is it just your night, or you got a read on these guys?
No, I low-key was playing with so much aggression because I'm getting forfeited in finals of a tournament.
Oh fuck. Did you get forfeited, or are you going now?
No, I'm joining that shit right now.
All right, go, bro. Holy shit.
No, we're good. We can keep doing our interview. We're chilling.
Get in there, bro. But I mean, Equip for you, bro. In a game like that where Visma's just, I mean, he's running it down. I mean, you had your fair share of kills, but Viz is just going crazy. Are you just loving that shit, or are you wishing you were doing more?
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm just fine with Visma running it down. I mean, I was honestly playing kind of aggressive too, because I'm in a kind of a rush as well. But we were just running it down together and just winning our gunnies. Honestly, Visma's getting
Heck yeah.
blood. It's
Heck
easy
yeah.
when your team is getting bloods.
That's what I love to see. I mean, listen, we're gonna be talking to you guys again because you're playing in our match later tonight versus Major Maniac and Co. But real quick before you go, give me a prediction: Team Flames versus Team Paul X coming up next. What y'all got for me? They're playing Fringe.
Ooh.
Team Paul X.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go
Alright.
Paul too.
All right, boys. I do have to go. I'm sorry to cut this interview short.
No,
Jake, I
you
love
are
you.
good, bro. Go
Oh,
win your
Nick,
guys'
good one
tourneys, bro.
today.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
Go win y'all's tourneys, man.
Appreciate you, Jake.
Yeah, see you soon. Okay, chat. Game number 1 down. Team Equip, the underdog, winning that 6-3. I mean, both of those guys are in the middle of Black Ops 7 tournaments as well while they're doing this. But we're going to see them in a little bit because they will be back in an hour to play again. So don't fret. If you like Equip and Visma, nothing to worry about. They're going to be on their way back. But first game of the night out of the way. And I mean, it kind of went like a little bit different than I thought it would, to be honest. I thought maybe that one was going to be a little bit closer. I think both Matt and Phantomz just kind of had a bit of a rough go at it tonight, it seemed. But sometimes that's just how it goes, man. That is the nature of 2v2 Call of Duty in Search and Destroy. With space to play on the map, the timings, everything that goes into play. That's just kind of how it goes. But let's take a quick look at the schedule. First match down, 2 to go. We got another one coming up here that'll be starting in just under 10 minutes. And then our last match of the night, unfortunately, like I said, if you missed it earlier, only 3 matches tonight. As of right now, you never know if there'll be a last minute schedule, but only 3 matches. There'll be a little bit of a gap after this one until the next one. I'm just going to stay live and probably just yap with you guys in the chat. So if you got nothing going on, you know what I'm saying? We can just vibe out after this game ends for a little bit before the next one. But we'll look at the schedule. Team Flames versus Team Paul X coming up. And then Team Equip versus Team Major Maniac to end the night, which I personally think is actually going to be a super fun match. But let's start looking at this game here because we got Flames and Beam taking on Paul and Juju. Number 9 versus number 14, 10 and 11 versus 9 and 14. So, I mean, 2 teams with negative records, 2 teams outside of the playoff race if it was to end right now. But, I mean, we are only halfway, so there's plenty of time for these guys. Have played each other once. It did end in a win for Team Paul X, and that was actually a round 11 win for Team Paul X, which is pretty interesting. So these guys, just like our last ones, have played each other and went to round 11 previously. And speaking of round 11s, both of these teams kind of icy. The only round 11 that Flames and Beam has lost was to Team Paul X, which is pretty interesting. And then for Paul and Juju, they're 3 out of 4. First blood rate, a little bit under 50% for each team, so not ideal for them, but not the end of the world. If they can get their first bloods up, they shouldn't have too much to worry about because both of these teams have the talent. But let's look a bit more at some of these stats. Like I said, last time they played it was 6-5. It was on firing range, so different map tonight as they are playing Fringe. And to look at the player stats for this, we're definitely looking to see Juju, maybe even Flames, who can really have a step-up map. But Juju's definitely had a little bit of a rough go at it so far through Season 3. We'll see if he can bounce back. Paul X has been doing his thing, though. This guy, Paul X, I mean, there was one game where I think he 1v2'd like 4 rounds straight. It was insane. This guy just does things like that. But looking at the last 5, similar to the last one, you got every other there, and then you also have one that has a little 3-match run, and then a pretty bad loss for Team Flames last night in their most recent game. We'll see how they bounce back from that one. But let me take a look at these stakes and see what you guys are thinking. It's actually exactly tied right now, the multipliers. Wow. It is a dead 50-50 even multiplier right now. So we'll see how this shakes out over the next 7 minutes and once we talk to the players, because this one is tough to call, bro. I can't lie. This one is really tough to call, given both of these teams are kind of in a similar spot in the standings, in a similar spot statistically. Going up on Fringe, I feel like I haven't seen Paul or Juju play Fringe. At least not me cast it. Maybe they have played it and Matt was casting, but I don't know that I've casted that. And I think for Flames and Beam, I've maybe casted them playing it like once. So based on the mapping get tough, but now we see some of the multipliers changing up there. Team Paul X falling into the underdog side of things. Looking at the super stakes, 6-4, 6-3, 6-5s. A lot of people expecting this one to be potentially close. I think I agree. I think this one should end up being one of those games that can be in that 6-3, 6-4 range. Maybe even around 11. I would love that. And then first blood rate. Wow, Paul X the heavy favorite. Is everyone thinking Paul, or did someone go in big on Paul X for the first blood? I mean, they're playing Fringe. You definitely can see ARs pick up first bloods on this map as well. B-Mark is a guy who's been pretty good at bloods. Last night, I think we saw Flames definitely get a blood last night on Protocol. We also saw Paul get a blood in their match last night, so I definitely understand why he's the lowest. This one is tough. If you do get any of these guys at like a 5x multiplier, I low-key think it's worth the risk because it's 2v2 COD. Like, yes, there's players that are more likely going to get the first bloods, but a 5x potential multiplier on like a relatively, you know, difficult to predict who's going to get a kill between the 4 players. Don't mind that, but I wouldn't sleep on Beam. If B-Mark's multiplier stays high, I would not sleep on B-Mark at all in that one. But I think in this matchup, before talking to the players, I might be expecting a little Team Flames win, bro. I've been liking what I'm seeing out of Flames and B-Mark. I feel like they're one of those teams that feels better than their record and their stats show. Team Paul X and Juju have just been a little underwhelming for me in the matches that I've personally watched. But they're a team that like they're just always vibing, which I think is very important. So we'll see how they come out. We'll see how they do in this one, because they're definitely going to have their work cut out for them versus Flames and B-Mark. But the players are talking to the referees. They're getting all set up, and we're going to get into this one ASAP. Let me get one of the streams opened up so we'll be ready once they start this match. Because this one should be entertaining, man. Make sure you put in the chats what you guys got for your stakes so I can read up on that. Actually, I can just open that right now. What am I doing? I can just open it right now and see what's going on in the chats. Let it load a little bit. It's a little laggy, but let's see here. Let's see here. I'm seeing a good bit of green. I'm seeing a good bit of green here. Let me see what we're thinking. A lot of stakes on Team Flames. $20 leading the way right now. A lot of stakes on Team Flames. Wow. Okay. People are feeling Team Flames for sure. Man, there's only like 3 people that are rocking with Paul X right now, it looks like. So get your stakes in, get your money out there, and we'll see what can hit. But for me, I think I'm rocking Team Flames at a B-Mark first blood. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Team Flames, B-Mark first blood. Oh, now it's rolling in. $100 there on Team Paul X. Who's the big money baller, man? Who is it? $100 coming in on Team Paul X. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, Mighty's got a 6-4 Paul. Okay, okay. So a little 25er there as well on Team Flames. 20 on Team Flames there. Okay, okay. $100 though. Someone is feeling confident in that stake to be putting 3 digits on it. I tip that though, for real. I tip that for real. There's a little 48 on Flames. Okay. A little 48. Not bad. There's a 50 on Flames. Okay. We got some big ballers on this one, man. We got some big ballers on this match. What you guys been doing, man? People just been hitting? People just been hitting their stakes recently? I also, after this game, when we're in the delay in between this game and the next game, I want to go through and look at some of like the top stakers on the app and like see what's been going on in there, because the tab on the app is pretty cool and I've never actually went through it on stream. So definitely gonna do that. See if we see any of you guys in the chat over there. Another 50 there on Team Flames. Okay. People are feeling it. You see the multipliers shifting a little bit. Team Flames is the slight favorite. This one is close. I won't lie. This one is close. Definitely a close one. Juju as at a 6x multiplier for the first blood. People maybe sleeping on Juju. Do we think the first blood could be out there? Potential multiplier in there. Another 25 coming in on Team Flames. A 30 coming in on Paul X. Okay. I see you guys, man. I see you guys. But we'll be getting to this one shortly, man. We might not even have time for interviews because we got to get into this. We got to get right into this. We got a little another 20 there on Paul, 100 on Paul. Okay. Is that another $100? That's another $100 stake on Team Paul X. Holy, okay. I see you guys, man. You got a minute and a half to finish up getting your stakes in, bro. I'm excited for quick stake, or what the hell am I trying to say? Flash stakes to come in for these guys. But okay, it looks like we got some players ready. So let me grab them. Let me grab Flames and Beans so we can talk to them real quick. Boys, what's good?
It was good, Jake.
Hey, listen, last night you guys went 1-1. Tonight you're playing again, looking to hopefully end off BO6 with a bang. I mean, listen, we're just gonna keep it short and sweet so we can get into this one. How you guys feeling about the match? And give me your score prediction.
Bro, just just for one last time, I'm gonna say 6-3, but I'm feeling good, bro. Just I don't gotta load up this dog shit anymore. Me and my guy Beam can go on to bigger and better things in BO7. The stakers can eat up good in BO7. Like I
Yeah.
swear my money line's free, bro. I'm in finals at every tourney. I'm winning tourneys. Like I might be top 5 right now, bro. So if y'all
Oh,
want free
shit.
cheese next week, Flames money line all week.
Chat, you hear that? This guy's eating in BO7, man. When we switch, look out for it. But I mean, B-Mark, I'll give it to you, bro. Give me the score prediction. Your boy said 6-3. You feeling that with him?
I'm feeling 6-3, bro.
I love it. I love it.
You
What
know,
boy?
we've been saying 6-3 for a while.
You have. It's mostly worked, so.
Mostly.
Mostly. Not everything's going to have a 100% win rate. But boys, good luck in this one. We'll see if we talk to you after.
Appreciate it.
All right, chat. Let me grab Juju and Paul real quick. Juju, Paul, how we doing?
What's going on?
Doing good, man. Ready to get BO6 done and dusted. I mean, listen, we're going to get into this one hopefully soon here, so we're just going to get right to the point. No one cares about BO6 no more. Give me your score prediction, and we can get this moving.
Bro, it's only right to go 6-0, bro. We 6-0'd the time before last time, and we got 6-0'd yesterday, so we're going to try to keep the streak going.
That would be pretty wild. 3 6-0s in a row. That might be a first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be a bonus, I think.
That I agree, low-key. I think I'm down for that one. But I mean, boys, best of luck in this one, and we'll see if we talk to you in the postgame.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
See you soon. All right, chat, short and sweet. Don't want to take up too much time, so we can just get right into this one, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't care less about watching BO6. No, I like watching COD. BO6 ain't that bad. Nah, I lied. BO6 is kind of ass. BO6 might actually be kind of ass. I lied, but it's okay. It is what it is, man. But we're going to be getting into this one hopefully very, very soon. Paul X just had to do a quick restart of his game, it looks like the referee said. And I'm excited, dude. Team Paul X, Team Flames. I'm hoping this one's a banger.
That's in Phantomz and now in the 1v1. Woo! But it's gotta be smart. First pick taken out. Paul X, last one up. Will go through on the chase, but he's naded. Flames 1v2.
Paul, full slide on him. He takes him down.
He's in the row. And right now, looking like deja vu as Paul gets one. Paul gets two.
Well, let's get it, man. The players are lobbying up, and I'm ready to get this one going. It's a short slate of matches tonight. I'll do here's a quick little look at the schedule again if you didn't see what was going on. Only 3 matches. Hopefully, all 3 of them are bangers. First one, Underdog takes the victory comfortably. Visma popping off this one. We'll see how it plays out. But let me know what you guys got in the chat, man. Let me know what y'all staked on in the chat. Because I'm seeing people say Paul got this. I'm seeing people say Flames ain't winning. God damn, my bad, Flames. Flames be catching strays left and right today. Flames be catching it left and right. Paul 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". 6-0's not happening. Yeah, I'd be surprised if there's a 6-0. I can't lie. I'd be very, very shocked if there was a 6-0. You're delusional if you think Flames doing shit. Damn. Y'all don't fuck with Flames? Holy. I mean, listen, Flames was in the Pro League, you know what I'm saying? Flames was in the Pro League as a CDL Pro just 2 seasons ago. You can't sleep on the guy. You can't sleep on the guy. And he did say it. Like, he's been cooking in BO7. I did see he's been winning a couple of the kickoff tourneys online, some of the SND tourneys and stuff. So maybe he's right, bro. Maybe keep a lookout on Flames as we head into BO7 here pretty shortly. Should be pretty fun. But hopefully they get this started soon. It looks like Paul X's game is giving him some difficulties, so there is a slight delay. There is a slight delay. We'll see. Why is he not pro anymore? I don't know why. I'm pretty sure he took a break last year. I don't know why it was. But I'm pretty sure for some reason he didn't compete last year. Or not, I'm saying last year in BO6. We're still playing BO6 currently, but I'm thinking in CDL terms. I like Beam. I like Beam too, Lee. I like Beam too. I feel like Beam gets overlooked, but he's been pretty good this season. He's been pretty good this season, so. Damn, Chloe. Damn. I mean, listen, I appreciate the gas, but don't do the rest of my boys like that. You know what I'm saying? The rest of my casting boys. But that is good gas for me. I'll take that for sure. I'll take that for sure. Now, everyone has their own style, bro. Everyone has their own way. They like to run their cast, like to run their streams. You know what I mean? Everyone likes to do their own little thing, which I think makes each one of us different, which is pretty cool. But, hopefully Paul X's game starts working so we can get into this. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world because, like I said, we don't have a match scheduled directly after this one. We have a bit of a gap. But obviously, you guys probably want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are waiting, sitting around. I'm cool with chilling. But y'all are locked in. You guys want to win your cash. So hopefully we can get into this one pretty quickly here. But I mean, Beam and Juju are just sitting in a party together, right? They're just literally sitting here together. Oh, man. They're literally just chilling here together. When 1v1 start? What do you mean? Like, when did 1v1... Like, when does this game start? Or when did 1v1 me as a company start? Hey, my guy Random in the chat was good, bro. My guy Random was cooking on BO7 earlier, man. He was carrying me. He was carrying me. 6-1 Flames. 6-1 would be wild. Yeah. 6-1 would be pretty wild. 6-2. Yep. All extra large. I still can't believe the Rocker had him playing in a tiny ass jersey last season, bro. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. The company? Honestly, I don't know when the 1v1me company started, to be completely honest. I remember I heard about 1v1me a couple years ago, and I think it used to be like you could actually 1v1 people on the app, like put up money and 1v1 other people. And then they shifted into what it is now, where it's like more like pros and competitive players, and then you can stake on it. And I heard about him again at the beginning of this year. So I don't actually know when they started, though. I can't lie. Why only 3 games? I don't know. I think the reason there's not as many games these last couple nights is because everyone's playing Black Ops 7. Everyone's playing Black Ops 7, right? Like they all are playing. There's so many tournaments because of the game being because the game just coming out. It's what happens every single year, that everybody's playing these $500, $1,000, $2,000 SND tourneys, and I mean they want to try to win that bread. You know what I'm saying? And it's a new game, so. I guess it's just how it goes. I guess that's just how it goes. Damn, y'all are ruthless to each other in the chat, bro. You guys are ruthless to each other in the chat. Damn. Flames ain't winning no tournament? Nah, he definitely he for sure won one because I saw it. He said he's been winning multiple, so maybe he has. I don't know. What's going on? Paul's game is giving him trouble for some reason. So hopefully it figures it out soon, because I don't know what's going on here with Paul X. But hey, look up. That's good gas, bro. That's good gas out of you. Hopefully they get this popping soon. Flames, Juju, and Beam are in the lobby. They're just waiting on Paul to join. Sorry for the delay, chat, but unfortunately, Call of Duty doesn't always work. If you play COD, you know this. COD doesn't always work the way it should sometimes, and that's what we get, man. That's what I don't know why I picked COD to be the game that I enjoy, but that's just how it goes, bro. That's just how it goes. Cancel it? No, we ain't cancel. I mean, I guess I can't say for sure, but I hope we're not canceling it. I hope we're not canceling it, man. If we only get 2 games tonight, that'd be so sad. That would be so sad if we only got 2 games tonight. Oh, there you go. There's an announcement in the app. The match will begin within the next 2 minutes. Love that. I love that. Let's talk about every single CS game getting reset. Has that been happening, Look Up? I haven't been really catching much CS in the last like couple weeks. Have they been having a lot of resets? I love CS. I like CS a lot. I've been playing Counter-Strike since like 2013-ish, probably. Big Counter-Strike fan. Big Counter-Strike. I wish I would have locked in on Counter-Strike more, man. I'd have been doing CS instead of COD right now. Purple Gatorade. Yeah, I got the grape one. I don't usually buy Gatorade that often, but I was feeling kind of sick and I needed some electrolytes. So hopefully they get in. Do you get paid for this? Yeah, I work for 1v1me. It's a job. It's not, I don't do it full time. It's part time, right? Typically I only cast Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but Matt's on vacation this week, so you're gonna be seeing me for like the next 7 days. But yeah, it's a nice little part-time job. Shout out to 1v1me guys. They're all great guys, great company. And it looks like all 4 players are in the lobby, chat. It looks like all 4 players are finally in the lobby, so we actually, fingers crossed, are going to be ready to get into this one. And the match is actually starting. Oh my gosh, finally. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to start it off with a little Team Flames POV. We're rocking on the B-Mark POV. We actually watched a bit of Beam last night. He was kind of cooking, so we'll see what they got for us. But the game has finally started. Team Flames versus Team Paul X. Hopefully you guys hit your stakes. And it's going to be super, super dope. You got grape at work right now? Oh, hell yeah. We're drinking the same shit. Who gets grape? I usually get like a blue or the yellow one, but they didn't have either of them, bro. I was chalked.
Where you going?
I
was chalked, but all right, let's get it, man. Chat, lock in.
I might like try to make a play.
Oh, fuck me, bro.
Protect the
I couldn't even
objective.
move.
I couldn't either.
Pack it up, Crimson. You met your match today.
Okay, well, hey, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like, you know, they're just edging us, chat. They're just edging us. I don't know what that was. This app has so many opportunities. Oh, for sure. I'm really excited for flash stakes to come into COD. We have the flash stakes right now for like Madden, but I'm excited for them to come into COD, bro. I don't know what they're actually going to do for the flash stakes. Like, is it going to be you can pick who's going to win the next round? Is it going to be you could pick who's going to get first blood in the next round? I don't actually know what their plans are for that directly, but I think that's going to be pretty fun. Because a lot of people wanted live staking, stuff like that, and flash stakes is essentially live staking, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm very excited for that to come through. But all 4 players are back in the private match. Please. Can we please work this time? We're just waiting. Think they should do first blood for each round? Yeah, chat. What would you guys prefer for flash stakes for COD SnD? Might as well poll the chat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what the team has planned right now, but would be cool to see what you guys think. First blood, first blood, first blood. I'm gonna see a lot of you guys saying first bloods. How could you not do first blood? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, my original thought was you either do first blood or you do just who's gonna win the next round. Those are my two thoughts of like what would make sense to do. Maybe a mixture of both could be cool too, rather than it being like the same thing every single time, because I think it's fun actually trying to pick first bloods. But I can see if it's too repetitive, maybe some people would get a little tired of it. So maybe switching it up, maybe like every other it switches or something like that. But we're still waiting. Still waiting. They're still in the lobby. They're getting the rules set up because they had to restart the lobby. Dang, there we go. They're loading in. They're loading in. Okay. Please, COD gods, let the game work. We're on a B-Mark POV, Team Flames POV. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Who gets the first bomb? You could do like who plants first or something like that. That could be an interesting one.
Oh, I gotta put on mic. Oh, he ended it. I think it's docked.
Chat, I got bad news.
Pull out and prep for reinsert. We can do
Chat, I got bad news.
No way, we got an NBO6 on a 6-1 loss to our season series.
Okay, well, we'll wait and see what happens. I don't know what's wrong with the lobby. I don't know what's wrong with the lobby. Look up got a fatty. Yo, Kirk's third leg, bro. You're hilarious. I guess now we just have to wait and see what happens for the last match of the night, man. That is quite unfortunate. So I apologize for that, chat, but it happens, right? It's just the nature of these things. That stuff does indeed happen occasionally. So, all right, well, guys are already getting staked up on the next match, which is a W. I'll obviously be doing the pre-show and talking about that in, you know, 25-30 minutes or so. But this is pretty cool because you can see, first of all, people have won $173 million, which is insane. That's a lot of cash. Hoop God, oh no, Hoop God's number 2. Adam is number 1 with 1.4 million earned from staking. Yo, that's wild. I'm trying to get like Adam. Holy. And then today's top stakes, we got my guy Dilgod at 4K, Juju at 3.2, and then Adam, the number 1 all-time guy, at number 3 today with a 2.3K earned. So that's kind of cool. But you can see like biggest wins on here, which I think is pretty cool. So T24 won 380 today on a game, $45 on an 8.45x. Holy. Dill won a 342 and a 305. Okay. Isaiah hit a 169. Damn, everyone hit on this game right here. This 48-46 Madden game. 295. Damn, everybody hit on that game. There's Street Tacos hit on that. Smack did too. Yo, did anybody? There we go. Finally, something different. Someone won 257 on the COD match from earlier. There we go. Love that. $30 on a 6-3 pick. That's a good 8.59x right there. It's pretty cool. It's cool to be able to see like what people have won. Another person here, Sarcastic Dan, won 214 on that match. Duval won 206 on that one. Ant won 171. We got some 2K in here. 320 out of Joey Blaze an hour ago. $513 there out of Duval. Yeah, people are cooking. Let's see what picks are coming in. Let me see what picks are coming in live right now. A lot of COD, obviously, because that's what's happening currently. A lot of COD coming up. And remember, Counter-Strike comes up after this later tonight, so that should be fun. 17, 10. Any big ballers out here? Anyone putting anything absolutely insane on this game? 30. 164. Hey, yo, big baller. Who was it? Who put 164, bro? Which one of you guys is the oh, I froze the app. Never mind, I fixed it. We're good. We're good. Oh, a couple FC. Hey, someone's getting their FC stuff in. Nice and early. Jack and B Husey. There you go. 200. Oh, shit. 200 on Team Major Maniac. Oh, no. Jack and B Husey are the FC guys. So, damn, someone threw a little 200 on Major. Okay. Man, you guys are cooking right now. Hopefully this last match of the night ends up being a banger. I'm hoping we can end off with an absolute banger because obviously it's unfortunate that that match got canceled just before this. So it is what it is sometimes, right? You know, what can you really do? But let me open this chat back up and see what y'all are talking about. See what's going on. We need games 24/7 or I'm gonna make an app and make it happen. Oh shit. Chloe's trying to be our competition. What the fuck? Chloe's trying to give us competition, man. Who's 1v1 me? Are we listening? I mean, we have games. What? It's not obviously 24/7, but it's a lot, right? It's like 16 hours of the day is their games, something like that. It starts at like 8 a.m. or something, like around that time, and then we go till like 2-ish a.m. my time, I think. So I think it's like what, from like 2 to 8 a.m. ish, like Eastern Central time, somewhere in there. There's no games. It won't let you stake this match. That's annoying. You could hit up support and see if something's happening, but maybe, or just restart your app. It could just be maybe the app's just tweaking for some reason. But you guys are getting your stakes, and again, we'll talk about this match as we get a little bit closer, because right now we still got 35 minutes until they're actually going to start, which it be like that, bro. It be like that. What's good to my guy Gabe? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? My guy Emoji as well. How we doing? Is this game happening at 8:30? No, this game's happening at 9. I'm guessing you're Central since you said 8:30 because that's the same thing for me. It's happening in 30 minutes. Tried restart, still can't stake. There's 2 different people that said that. Interesting. I would hit up the support and see what they say. Hit up support and see what they say, but that's... Oh, there you go. Did it finally work for you, Vaults? Hopefully it did. Hopefully it did. I see a little $50 there on Major Maniac. Okay, another 50 on Major. Damn. $200 on Major. Holy. Oh, we saw that earlier. Gotcha, gotcha. Watch this, $3.62, 15x. I mean, listen, bro. That's the best use you could put $3 to, right? Is 15x in it? I don't think anybody can complain about that. Okay, it looks like we should be good. It looks like you guys should be good. Anyone that was having staking issues, at least. Another 100 on Major. Whoa. Chat, is there multiple of you guys that are just feeling big balls for me? Pause. Is there multiple of you guys that are big balling for Team Major Maniac tonight? Or is this one person just for some reason submitting them separately? Equip 6-3. Another 100. Oh my god. People are trying to eat good on Team Major Maniac tonight. It's gonna be a fast game, you think? You think they're just gonna like run it down? Everyone's just trying to get active? Equip sucks on this map? Damn. What map are they actually playing? I don't even know. Fringe. Okay. Separately? I hear you, I hear you. I actually haven't watched Fringe in a minute, dude. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen a game on Fringe. So, I don't mind. I don't mind getting a Fringe game at the end of the night. 100 on Team Equip there, okay. Now the money's flowing to the other side. Another 100 on Team Equip. Oh, shit. I still can't believe someone staked like it was like $560 last night on Team Phantomz. Just threw someone Equip too. Oh shit, Eli's going crazy. We'll see. I mean, the stakes, it's pretty even right now. Just flipping back and forth around that 1.8x range. This one does feel like it should be a close one. A lot of you guys thinking it's going to be close too. 6-4, 6-5 is leading the way. First bloods are all still even. I got to start thinking about my first blood, bro. I got to start thinking about it so I can give it to you when we actually do technically do the pre-show in like 15 minutes. $24.03x. Damn, your $3.60 about to go crazy. Just put a band up. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled. Holy shit, a band. God damn. I hope it doesn't get canceled. Dude, if the last 2 games get canceled like that back to back, I would tweak. I would tweak. Hey, Mo Money's calling cap. Oh shit, Eli, Mo Money's calling cap on you. He don't believe you put a band up. You gonna take that shit? There's a little 25 and a little 27, a little 28. Oh, people are just putting some more money in there. Everyone's spreading the wealth, mixing it around. It's happened before. What, back-to-back cancels? It does happen, but it's not gonna happen. We're good, bro. We're good. Positive vibes, man. Positive vibes. We're speaking into existence. We're chilling. I'm excited, though. I'm excited. I'm just ready to get into Black Ops 7, dude. It's going to be so much more... I'm telling you, it's going to be so much more fun to watch. Which is just like... Yes, please, bro. Like, not only is BO6 stale because we've had it for a year, but BO7 I think is just inherently more entertaining with just the way the game's gonna play. And we're gonna see some people get shit on with the wall jumping. Someone's gonna get just absolutely slammed, and nothing is going to feel worse than staking on someone to win or someone to get a first blood and then just watching them get annihilated, watching them get like 360 wall jumped on. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck if you stake on someone and they get absolutely cooked by a wall jump. But if you stake on the person that does the cooking, it's gonna be lit. Those moments are gonna be insane. I think the chat's gonna be lit during BO7. 6-3 Equuip. Yeah, this one, I don't know who I think's gonna win this one off rip. Major and Streak have been pretty good. Major and Streak have been pretty good outside of firing range for the most part. So if they're not playing firing range tonight, so you got to think they should be looking solid. But keep getting your stakes in, keep thinking it over. We'll obviously do a bit more of an actual pre-show here in about 10 minutes, and hopefully this match plays out to be an absolute banger, man. Hopefully this one does play out to be an absolute banger. But chat, I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 10 minutes so we can start the pre-show, man. So keep chilling, keep getting your stakes in, and we'll be back for the pre-show very shortly.
Trebi made it.
Shabby on the track. Shabby on the track. Shabby on the track.
Alrighty, we are back. So we can start talking about our last matchup of the night. What do we think, man? What do we think? Our last game of the night can be coming up here in 20 minutes. And hopefully it is a banger. There's money flowing on both teams, bro, Roger. You're not wrong. People have been all over the place. I was peeping some of these things. 57 over there, 95, bunch of 20s coming in. Not gonna lie, Major 6-4. I hear you. I hear you. People are feeling it. So let me know what you guys are putting on in the chat. But I think this one's gonna be close, dude. I think we're seeing like a 6-4 type vibe. I don't know who I think's gonna win. I think I'm leaning the way of Team Major Maniac because I think they've just been looking good. But Equuip and Viz also looked really good earlier. So you never really know. You never really know. But last night we saw 3 teams play twice and they all went 1-1. So if that trend continues, Equuip and Viz would lose this one, meaning they'd go 1-1 tonight. But we're gonna see how it all plays out, man. But let's look at some of the stats here coming into this one, with Equuip and Viz taking on Major Maniac and Streak, number 7 versus number 4. Equuip and Viz could have technically moved up a little bit because I made this graphic before stream and they obviously won their match earlier. So these stats could be ever so slightly off, but not that much off. But some of the top teams, playoff teams, playing each other in this one. 13 and 15 actually is the record for Equuip and Viz versus 13 and 9. So 13 wins for each team. Head to head, it goes the way of Team Major Maniac, having played once, and they got the win. Round 11s, both of these teams sitting kind of around that 50-ish% round 11 win rate. And then first blood percentage has been better for Team Equuip. But it's actually interesting to see, at under 50%, Team Major Maniac still sitting in the top 5 in the overall standings. With an under 50% first blood rate, it's not really something you're going to see too often, to see them able to get those wins off. A lot of 1v2s, a lot of icy moments from these guys on Major Maniac and Streak. But looking a bit more at these stats, they've played each other once. It was a 6-3. Looking at the players, Equuip and Viz dead even across the board, 0.6, 5.6 as the stats for each player. And then for Major Maniac and Streak, both players doing their thing as well. Streak has had a good resurgence throughout the last, honestly, throughout the last 4 weeks. He's been really good. So he's been doing his thing. And in the last 5 matches, I mean, 3 out of 5 for both teams. So you got to think both teams are coming into this one probably feeling pretty good. A lot of round 11s for Team Major Maniac, whereas there's been a lot of, honestly, slammage type maps for Team Equuip. They won 1-6-2. They won a 6-1. They won a 6-3 in the most recent one. They also lost a 6-2. So a lot of big time maps for Team Equuip, whereas the other ones were really close for Major and Streak in those ones. But make sure to let me know what you guys are staking on. Let me know what you guys got, because right now it's still almost even. It's still almost even, with Major Maniac being the ever so slight favorite. I see it's almost at 40x for the Major Maniac 6-0, which again, that would be pretty wild, but you never know what can happen in 1v1me SND. Looks like that 6-4, 6-3, 6-5 is actually being staked on quite a bit for both teams, but a little bit more for Team Major Maniac. And then first blood started to shift. Visma leading the way. He did get the first blood on Rewind earlier tonight. They're playing Fringe, so maybe that's a bit of a difference. But I could definitely see him getting another one. I could also, this is another one of those matchups where a lot of these guys could get it. None of these guys are particularly slow players. So early thoughts for me for the first blood. I'm feeling Major Maniac. I don't know why. I'm feeling a Major Maniac first blood for some reason. Just completely coming out of my gut there, but that's just what I'm thinking. But I see you guys are still getting your stakes and some 25s rolling out. There you guys see a little 40 there on Major. Another 20 on Equuip. 6-0 is gonna hit. It's meant for me. Hey, Rue, if you staked on the 6-0, I'm pulling for you, because that is where the big bread is earned. That's where the big money is made, on the 6-0s. Lost my finals. Oh nah, Viz, there's no way, bro. Well, that means Viz was coming out angry. That means Viz was coming out angry tonight. He lost the finals to the tournament he was just playing in. Oh no. That's tough. That is tough. Extra motivation for the 1v1me match, though. I ain't going to complain. I ain't gonna. Oh, $128 coming in for Major Maniac. Okay, a lot of big time stakes on the side of Team Major. A multiple, like a handful of $100+ stakes coming in for Team Major. I see you guys, man. Everyone's out here feeling it. A couple 20s coming in there for Major as well. Another one. Holy. Equuip got this. There you go. Fernie's rocking with Team Equuip. I'm excited for this one, though. I'm excited. These are two teams that are very fun to watch in their own different ways. Equuip and Viz bring some energy, play good COD, whereas Major and Streak are a lot more composed, but also play really good COD. So it's like two ends of the spectrum when it comes to the energy these teams bring. But we'll see. Viz was getting loud earlier. Will he come out with that same energy here in this one, or will he be a little bit down after losing the BO7 tourney he was just playing? I guess we're gonna have to see. But I know Equuip was also playing in the tourney. We'll see how he's doing, because if he loses his tourney as well, these guys are either gonna come out cooking or they're gonna come out depressed. I don't know which one it's going to be. $20 on a 6-1. Oh, shit. Yeah, who do you got? Who'd you pick for the 6-1? Who are you feeling that confidence in? I'd be surprised if we saw like a 6-0 or a 6-1. I don't know. I'm feeling a 6-4. I could see it going either way. I think I'm leaning Major Maniac, but I'm feeling a little 6-4. But the stakes just keep on. Dude, I love that I can see like each stake as it comes in like this. I think it's so cool to just see what everyone's thinking, where the money's flowing. Because obviously we can get the idea generally when we look at the multipliers, but it's cool to see like someone put $1 on a 25.93x. I mean, $1 into nearly 26. You cannot complain about that. 6-1 for Major. Okay, there you go. There you go. We'll see, chat. Anyone got any first blood stakes going on? What are we thinking for the first bloods? Even if you're not staking on the first blood, you drop your prediction in the chat, so at least you could say you called it. But we'll be getting into this one in 13 minutes. And, or actually 12 minutes now. Yeah, there we go. Clock keeps going up. And this is, unfortunately, the last match of the night. So hopefully it ends off with a fire game. I want to see some great gameplay. I want to see some clutches. We really haven't seen many 1v2s tonight. I guess we only watched one game. I guess we only watched one match. I'm so used to watching 5. Just won the last game, 3 out of 4 stakes. There we go. First blood equip. Okay, okay. This one is a tough first blood call because none of these guys play slow. Typically in a game where like you have like the one guy that's either super aggressive or a couple of guys that play slower, it feels like it could be a bit easier. But this game, I mean, Equip, Viz, they'll run it down. Major and Streak, they both will get aggressive. Major getting first blood, that's what I said. I'm feeling a Major Maniac blood. I don't know why. I just got this feeling Major Maniac's gonna go crazy. Major Maniac's gonna go nuts this game, I think. Including the first blood and the win. We'll see if I cooked up on that. Probably not. I can't. There's no way I get everything right, but you never know. Equip is clutch. Equip is clutch. You're not wrong. Major 6-4. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Vault. I'm right there with you. Let me see. Did I miss any other big time stakes? Nah, see, all the budget ballers are out now. This is what I like to see. All the $2, $3 guys coming on out. Major 6-2. Okay, feeling some confidence there at a T. I mean, those are big score lines. Those big win score lines have some high multis right now. They got some high multis. But it's 10 minutes till game time. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. BO6. We'll be seeing ya. And I don't think we'll be missing ya. Chad, is anyone gonna miss Black Ops 6? Is there anybody that's gonna actually miss watching or playing Black Ops 6? Because I will not. I will not. Hell nah, that's what I'm saying, real holy. Get us off this game. Here's a little 27 coming in for Equip, okay. Never. No shot. Dude, we're all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat. We're all tired of this game. Black Ops, I think Black Ops 7 is going to be so fun to watch. I can't wait to start casting it. Especially early on, as everyone's learning the game, learning the maps, learning strats. It's going to be... Early on in the game cycle, it's even more unpredictable than 2v2 already is. So, like, we'll see. We will see. But players are hopping into the Discord, which is always a good sign. That means we're getting closer and closer to game time. Make sure you get your stakes in. See what y'all are thinking in the chats. $100 going in there on Team Equip as well as a 41. Oh, shit. Okay. There you go. We've seen a lot of hundreds go over to Team Major, only a couple over to Team Equip. We'll see the first bloods. Everyone's still sitting at 3.57 except for Viz. Equipped looking like the slight favorite. There you go, Ozzy. 2K26 now, BO7 for Christmas. I mean, that don't sound too bad. That don't sound too bad at all. People ask me all the time, like, oh, do you think I should buy Black Ops 7? Like, genuinely, if you're not, like, dying to play the game, you might as well just wait for it to go on sale. Like, if you just like COD, but you're not like, holy shit, I really want to play the game, you might as well just wait. Right? Like, you might as well just wait. Who cares? Oh. When the game goes on sale, it's probably even more fun when you know you didn't spend $70 on it or whatever it costs now. Why is my stream buffering, bro? Stop buffering. Yeah, I'm just ready. I'm just ready to get into the new game. Wait for the... That's that. You see, Roger, you got it locked in, bro. You got it locked in. I mean, you get Arc Raiders, Battlefield, new COD, it's 200. Dude, gaming is so expensive these days. Not only are games expensive, but also, like, what you need to play the games are expensive. Whether it's a console or PC, because that's even more expensive. And then even just, like, controllers are expensive. Headphones, like, unless you buy, like, really cheap things, which you could definitely get away with. I mean, my headphones are, like, 30 bucks. I think they work fine. I mean, they're falling apart, but gaming just be hella expensive. Gaming just be hella expensive. Literally spend 1.5K on a PC. Yeah. PCs are a whole nother level, bro. PCs are a whole nother level of price. But let me see, man. Let me see. What are these multipliers looking like? Equip's still the favorite. Yeah, a lot of people are thinking it's going to be close like I am. And then Viz is still cooking up with the first blood, man. No one's feeling anything different on the first bloods. Those multipliers have not shifted at all, unless my shit is bugged. So, I don't know. Everyone's just rocking with Vizma on the bloods, man. Or maybe no one wants to stake on the first bloods tonight. I'm actually going to give this a little restart, because no, I'm not trying to stake, bro. Hey, get off the screen. There you go. Let me give this a little reset. Thinking Vizma, I was thinking 6-3 Vizma. I don't know, just got a feeling. Okay. Hey, sometimes just betting off your, or staking off your gut is the way to go, man. Sometimes staking off your gut is just the way to go. I mean, that's what I do with all the first bloods for the most part, and I'm shooting like 50% probably. At least, I think I'm better than 50%. I say this every stream. I'm pretty sure I'm better than 50%. I can't lie. But yeah, I'm thinking Team Major Maniac win and a Major Maniac first blood in this one. That's what I'm rocking with. We'll see if that plays out, but that's just my initial thoughts. But a lot of stakes have come in on this one, man. You guys are going crazy. Your guess at the first blood is Maniac? Hell yeah, there we go. Equip first blood. I hear you. I hear you. What score? 6-4. I'm going 6-4 major. I'm going 6-4 major, but we should be getting into this game very shortly, man. We should be getting into this game very shortly. Last match of the night, a little short night here, but it just pushes us ever closer to the new game, man. I can't wait. I can't wait, but it looks like we got some players ready for these interviews. So we'll, you know, we'll keep it short and sweet. We'll make it nice and easy. Let me grab Equuip and Viz. Boys, how we doing, Viz? I mean, I know you said you lost your tournament, your finals, bro. I'm sorry.
Dude, if I could like drop kick a baby fucking good, I would, but we're all good.
Damn. Equuip, how about you, bro? I know you were in a tourney too.
Yeah, I just had to leave and map, unfortunately, but
damn.
Yeah.
Well,
rough.
That is all right. Hey, listen, at least you guys can take out your anger here in this matchup. And the night with a little win at 1v1 me.
Jake, I want you to know that after we win this game, on stream I'm uninstalling BO6.
Oh, please do. Please do.
My cat's under my desk, biting my cable. Get off!
Oh, this guy's losing it, bro. Viz is in the blender right now, bro. He's going through it.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can dial it into how he was playing earlier on Rewind. But you guys are playing Fringe. You're playing Team Major Maniac. Give me your score prediction so we can get into it.
6-3.
Classic 6-3.
I go 6-2.
A little more confidence from Equuip. All right. Well, boys, best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See you. Okay. They're feeling a 6-3, 6-2. That's not what I meant to click. Now let's talk to Major and Streak, and let's get into it. Drag these boys on up here. Major, Streak, how we doing?
Good. How we doing?
I'm doing good, man. Ready to get this one going. Ready to see what y'all got for us. You're going up against Equuip and Viz. They played earlier tonight. They were slamming. Not on Fringe, but they were looking good. You guys coming into this one, how we feeling about the matchup? How we feeling about Fringe?
I'm feeling good.
Not sure, actually. I mean, I haven't played in a while, so we'll feel them out right here, I think.
Hey, I'm down with that. All right, let's just get to it, bro. Give me a score prediction so we can end BO6, please.
Please, bro. 6-3.
6-3.
6-3 classics. They said 6-3 too. So everyone's feeling the same thing. We'll see who pulls it off, man. Best of luck.
Appreciate it.
See you soon. Okay, chat. It's all in. Get your stakes in. Time's dwindling down. You got less than 30 seconds. It's looking like Team Equips might be coming in as the... Oh, it's shifting. Oh, wait. Who's going to come in as the favorite? I don't even know. It might be Team Equip. It might be Equip ending off as our favorite here in this. Oh, it shifted back again. Wait a second. How's it going to end? How's it going to end? The stakes are flying and everyone's getting their last second stuff. Holy shit, the thing is moving so fast I can't even see what you guys are picking. It's moving, it's grooving. And it is time to get this game popping, man. Okay. Well, it looked like... Who actually ended as the favorite? Very, very, very slightly, Team Equip ends off as the favorite. So we will see how that all plays out, man. But the players are getting lobbied up. And we're going to get into this one ASAP, man. But what's good, chat? What's good to all my stakers that were just vibing? Ready? That last stake came in at $50 on Team Equip was the last stake that came through. I saw a little 70 there as well. Okay, damn. A little 50, another 50, 30. Yeah, you guys are eating good out here, man. 6, 1, 2, 3 Equip. I'm going 6-4 Team Major Maniac, man. I don't know. Although, to be fair, I feel like Team Equip sounded a little bit more confident. I feel like Major and Shriek low-key sounded tired. They low-key were just like, let's just get this over with. I don't know. They sounded like they were ready to be done. So hopefully they, I don't know, bro. Hopefully they come out a little better because that's who I picked. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my pick to be sleepy. Kirk's third leg was good. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Equip. Damn. You're picking it all except for the 6-0. Streak first kill, Major 626364. Streak first blood could definitely hit. Streak plays pretty aggressive. Streak does play pretty aggressive, so he could definitely pull it off. Equip for sure. Yeah. Dude, Fringe can play very slow or it can play very aggressive. So it's hard to figure out who's going to get the blood, because you could sometimes see where like an SMG just runs and gets the kill, or someone with an AR can just beam someone down like mid-map or down like the track side. She just hung up on me and then said she's on the way. Damn. Your girl playing with you over there, bro? You good at CS? I'm okay at CS. I haven't really played a ton recently, but my peak was like MGE, so probably like above average, but I ain't, you know, I ain't close to the top. That's for sure. That's for sure. Do you know how to get to work at this place? At 1v1 me? That's a good question. I guess I would just hit up like Anthony or Grant, or like maybe shoot DM on Twitter. Cause they reached out to me in terms of this position. You versus Tony in CS, who's winning? I mean, I'd probably guess Tony, being as he's the CS guy. I don't know how good he is, but I'd probably guess Tony. That would be my guess. I've never seen him play though. But hopefully this one will be getting started here soon. Equip. Is he in the lobby? I just pulled his stream up. Let me see. What are we looking at? Oh. Host ended game. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. Well, it looks like they're getting a little restart. Twerk for us while we wait. Hey, yo, literally, you're crazy. You know, not only is that crazy, but your name is crazy too. I'm back in the club tonight, probably. Damn, bro. Broke's going through it, man. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. Okay, it looks like it's starting, man. It looks like it is starting. Let me unmute this, open this up, switch us on over here. There we go. There we go. Let's get it, man. We're starting off with the Equip POV. Last match of the night. And hopefully this one is an absolute banger. Is this the last match of BO6?
Still block? Are you good?
I'm good.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
I said 10.
Fringe. Let's freaking get it, man. Hopefully y'all hit, man. Hopefully y'all hit your stakes. And we're off. Equip and Viz on the offense.
You want me to jump out the window after if I don't?
Bro, it's been over an hour since we actually watched COD. That's actually insane. But shots coming in, and Streak is going to pick up the first blood. It's going to be a Streak first blood to start us off. Vizma's going to get out. And now he's going to have a lot of work to do. It's not going to matter. Streak's going to take him down as well. And that's going to be 2 kills for Streak to start us off in round number 1. Okay.
Never. You didn't even see me, bro.
Thank God, Urger. Thank God, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit 10.
Hey, Rue, you called the Streak shit. Yeah, you're not lying. You called it.
Fuck it. I'm doing it.
All right. A lot of people I saw were saying potentially some big wins here, but a lot of the stakes were going the other direction for a close match.
Nothing mode.
Equip's going to get very active.
Just ran out, Streak.
Running straight through 10. On a quick flank. We'll see if Major Maniac and Streak are ready for this. Equip checking his corners.
Streak was near bomb. Enemy top.
Being diligent. Vizma's going to take down Streak, though, and now it's going to be Major Maniac by himself, and he's going to get shot in the back. Viz and Equip win their ones, and they even us out early.
Yeah, like after he ran out of small.
Good work out of Equuip. He took space really, really quick. They weren't there. Used it to his advantage, and Visma gets the opener, which is what you want to see. Not leaving Equuip by himself. Tie up the game at 1. And I'm just hoping this is one of those back and forth games. All the way down to the wire, all the way into round 11.
I'll go with trucks.
Didn't show anything. I don't see anything mid.
Equip and Viz, a little bit split up here again, but Viz looks like he's wrapping back to him.
He's baiting. I'm backing up. We should wrap.
Equip.
Back B.
Throwing some bait, throwing some tacks. Over to B bomb site as they work through to A. And Visma's on the bomb, gonna start laying it down.
I think it's for the open.
Bomb gets down, and now they get into their setup, putting themselves in a pretty good position here.
I'm just holding pinch.
Okay, bomb's good.
Thought I wrap mid late.
Equip just chilling. Visma trying to get bomb checks. Got a lot to do. Equip gets bad timing. Major Maniac is gonna catch him. And now Visma's gonna be left by himself here. And it sounds like he lost the gunfight.
The worst timing ever.
It sounds like he lost the gunfight. He did lose the gunfight. Major Maniac and Streak can defuse that bomb and take back the lead. Equip, if he would have waited a second longer, Major might have ran right past him. I mean, maybe he would have checked the corner. Who knows? But you never really know.
I keep thinking to like try to like. I'm not doing it, but I'm like thinking to like wall bounce.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay.
I'll probably just do the 10 shit again.
Okay. Come on then.
Equip gonna get aggressive through 10 again, it sounds like. Doing the same thing. We'll see. Does he run into Major and Streak this time? Or does he take all the space once again?
Yeah, they're mid-heady. I'm backing up. Literally backing up our deep.
Getting aggressive. This time he's waiting.
Back spawn on me.
Not overdoing it. And someone was watching it, so maybe the right play. Now he's getting tagged up. He's running for his life.
Yeah, push up their tracks, bro.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Might have ran.
Gonna give space as Visma pushes up the other side of the map. They're playing very split, and they're getting separated in separate 1v1. Streak's gonna take down Equip.
He's cubed then. Somewhere.
And now Viz is gonna be by himself.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I think he just saw him. He did just see him. Takes down Major. Takes down Major Maniac. Now Streak versus Viz into a 1v1. Can Visma pull off a little 1v2 to tie us back up? Visma's been playing some good COD tonight, but Streak is just ready for him. Ironed up, looking in the window.
He had to see me from top
and
window.
Viz mantles up to his death.
He did, bro. Like fucking bitch, man.
Yeah, I couldn't even see up there. You turn your screen so fast.
Okay, Streak having himself a little bit of a map. Been playing good Call of Duty.
Touch out better than air.
And now they take a little 2-round lead. Give themselves some cushion.
Yo, stun over the AWA.
But still a lot of COD to be played. 3-1. We'll switch POVs after this round. And they're getting run down mid. Streak is getting aggressive. Major was looking over him. Trophy system putting in a little bit of work, but
you might be close on us too.
Nothing mid, bro.
blind counters coming through mid.
Come left on me.
Okay, could be turning through our tracks.
It's fine.
And now Equip and Viz want to work A.
I'm coming.
We'll see if they catch Major and Streak lacking over here.
I'm jumping out.
Checking their corners, doing what they need to do.
Could be a mid-dubs.
Not seeing, not hearing anything. It's quiet on Fringe, and shots coming in. Streak there for the first, but Equip with the trade. And now Major versus Equip. The captain's in a 1v1.
Oh.
Streak was able to win his 1 versus Visma last round. But who's going to step up to the plate in this one? And he didn't check the corner. Major Maniac. Just chilling. Ratting it up in the corner. He doesn't check it. It works out perfectly for Major. And now they're up 4-1 in this game.
So we just keep playing like weird.
They're up 4-1 in this game. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
Chat, Major Maniac and Shriek are, I'm telling you, these guys have been playing good Call of Duty. I don't know what it is, but they've been playing good. Also, Major Maniac has no game audio. Bro, what's going on with some of these guys' streams, man? Some of these guys' streams got the weirdest thing. Shriek's gonna take down Visma, though.
Or he's not back barn. He could be top barn or...
And, okay, and they're both dead. Okay. I was trying to switch the POV tag at the top, and they picked up all the kills. And now it's 5-1. Now it's 5-1. I'm going to switch over to Shriek's POV so we can get some game sound at least. I like having game sound, but 5-1 up Shriek and Major Maniac. I saw some people saying those 6-1s, bro. Hold on. Wait a second. Someone might have been cooking. Someone might have been cooking on here.
I'm down to the same thing. I can probably make a play.
Equuip and Viz. Can they pull off the miracle? Can they pull off the impossible to end BO6 with a bang? Although it would be heartbreak for Major and Shriek if that happened. And Shriek's getting aggressive. He's playing confident. This is the confidence you want to see. But Viz gonna take down Major Maniac. No idea he was there. And now Shriek's gonna slow it down. Bomb's gonna go down B. Gonna take the chow. Shots coming in. He's gonna take down the first, but now the second. Does he come in for the trade? He does. Equip is there for it. They're gonna get one round back. Visma with a good opener to catch Major Maniac off guard. And then gets the bomb down.
I got really bad timing, I think. It's all good. You want to try to go A?
Yeah, I'm going. You told me to slide.
All right, 5-2. One round at a time. Can Equip and Viz do something nuts?
And then I'll like help you get out.
Okay.
But Major and Shriek have their game plan in. They know exactly where they're going, what they're looking for. Over to A is the call.
See anything? I see nothing. I'm trophying. Yeah.
Trophy comes out from Major Maniac. We'll see if they go for the quick bomb plant. Shriek in the corner. There's a guy in there. Equip takes him down. Weird gunfight. And now both players are there. Major Maniac going to be by himself with the bomb stuck on the site. Not exactly ideal. But Shriek doesn't check his left corner. Gets caught off guard. And now Major, does he have a veteran 1v2 in him to close out the game? Or is it going to be 5-3?
Short it again.
Nade's coming out. Still has a stun to use if he needs it. But having to recover that bomb indoors with an AR is definitely not where you want to be. More shots come in. Gives away his position. Good pre-fire onto Viz. And some more good shots. Gets Equip weak. And now Major, with 20 seconds left, taking a route. Taking a route, and Major Maniac reading it all, doing it all in the last round. The veteran ices up in a 1v2 to close out Black Ops 6 with a big 6-2 victory.
And now, I just won 6-1, bro. I just fucking 1v2 masterclass.
Beautiful work out of Major Maniac in the clutch. Holy shit. Had all the reads. Knew the timings were going to be there.
No, that's what I was saying.
And just took him down, no problem. Oh, man. It's a masterclass from Major in the last round, bro. Absolute masterclass. And let's go see how they're feeling.
Fuck me, I just got forfeited in 2 tournaments.
Nah, not the forfeit.
Bro, I got forfeited in 2 tournaments for that 6-1 win, Jake. I hope it was worth it, man.
Oh, man. Hey, the Stakers, if you just hit some big multis, go give them 5 gifties or something, bro.
Yo, please, 5 gifted over at Major Maniac.
Hey, that 1v2 at the last round was dirty. Did you just had to read? You thought he was gonna wrap back third 10, and that's why you took the route, or?
Yeah, like my vision, like during that strat was like, okay, this guy's shouldering me mid, so I was gonna try to come out of the office and like kill him still shouldering. And then once I saw him back up to like the alley and shoulder, I knew his teammate was gonna try to cut me off dubs to see like what my play was. So I just pre-fired that.
Yeah, she was.
And I knew because like I just shit on his teammate, he was gonna try to like get like a safety net. And like I just read him like wrapping our side.
You just can't teach stuff like that, man. It comes with experience, comes with talent. And you just had it like that. I mean, Streak, you had yourself a map as well. You're picking up a ton of kills. You were doing your thing, playing pretty confident. And I mean, we've talked about it before, but your game just feels like it gets better and better. So now BO6 done though. How you feeling about BO7?
I'm feeling great, man. I can't wait.
I can't wait either, boys. Well,
I mean, Visma can't shoot against me on BO6. He's definitely not shooting against me on BO7. So.
oh shit.
Goodness.
I'm ready for
nah, Viz. We need to see you guys play again then, hopefully before BO7 or before the end of the season. But boys, congrats on the dub. Hopefully you don't get forfeited in any more BO7 tourneys. And yeah, shit. We'll see you guys for your next one.
Appreciate it, man.
See you soon. Okay, chat. Another successful night. Another well, I guess successful could be debated because, well, we only had 3 games and one of them got canceled. So, like, maybe successful is a little bit of not the right words, but Major Maniac comes through with the 6-2 dub to end us off, I think, for BO6 in general, which is fucking fire. I'm so ready to get on the BO7. I hope you guys are as well. It's been an absolute blast. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a full slate of games. I really, really hope we can get a full slate of games in tomorrow because I would love to see 5 games to kick us off, but we will see. Make sure you guys, if you're looking for more, stay locked in. Counter-Strike will be coming up later tonight. But if not, obviously everything comes back around tomorrow and we'll be back here for COD tomorrow night. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys getting your stakes in. Hopefully y'all had a good time. And yeah, man, it's been your boy Jake Maverick. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.